Good afternoon and welcome back to my channel, you guys. Let me tell y'all, this is the second time I've had to do this video. I did it this morning and I accidentally deleted it before uploading it, so I'm doing it again. But anyway, today is Friday, you guys. It is Friday. Can I just say that? And I am so freaking happy because this has been a long week, a very productive week, but a long week nonetheless. And I am just ready for the weekend. Not that I don't have a ton of things to do, but I'm just ready for the weekend. So I didn't make it to the gym this morning, and you know what? I'm all right with that. My body was aching. I didn't hear my alarm go off. When I woke up, it was 12 minutes exactly after 1. And I was like, you know what? Even if I got myself ready to go grab a little snack, I wouldn't get there until almost 2 o'clock. So I just didn't feel like it. So I turned my big behind over and went on back to sleep. Okay? Don't judge me, it happens. Anyway, let's jump into today's topic because I'm super excited about it. Today's topic is try, and try again. Just that simple. Try again. And I don't know who this message is for, but I would be willing to bet it's for that individual who says, you know what, I have tried this, I've tried that, and I've tried the other, and nothing is working out. But I want to tell you today that you should not give up. Keep trying. Now, there's a difference when you're trying to do something and it was never meant for you to do it in the first place. That's a huge difference, and that's something that you'll have to figure out. I can't tell you what that is or if that's your situation because I don't know that. But I will say this, if you have something that you feel in your heart of hearts that you should be doing, be it starting a business, walking away from a relationship, yes, I said it, starting a relationship, or writing a book, creating a paper, whatever it is, I'm going to just tell you this. Try, and try again. Okay, so you started your business. It didn't work out for whatever reason. That's no reason to give up. What I would suggest you do is you sit down and you put pen to paper and you say, okay, well, let me see write down what you did. Figure out where you went wrong. Maybe you left out a step or two, or maybe you had a few steps in there that you didn't really need. Whatever that thing is, you have to figure that out. But I'm going to encourage you today to stop giving up. And I know people like that just give up. Well, you know, girl, I tried. It didn't work, so I'm done. And I'm saying to myself, okay, well, at what point do you get something and stick with it? Okay, it didn't work, but it's not the end of the world, you know? Did you honestly try? That's my question. Really, jackass, all over in my lane? Can't stand when people just change lanes. Oh, pig. And don't signal. See, I'd be wrong if I let her hit my stuff, but I ain't got time to be up in the shop like that. So, you know, I just kind of changed lanes and kept it moving. But anyway, I digress. So what I want to encourage you to do today is there's something that you know in your heart of hearts that you should be doing, that it has been on your heart. God has spoken to you and said, this is what I need you to do, or this is the right thing for you to do. Don't give up because it didn't turn out the way you thought it should. Keep trying. Keep trying, because I'm going to tell you something. If you have let's say you have a business pitch and you pitched it to someone and they didn't bite, it's all right. Don't give up. Keep trying. Keep pitching keep doing your elevator pitches, it's called. Because that just wasn't the right person that needed to hear your pitch. Keep pitching your elevator pitch until you get the right person. Because I promise you, when you get the right person, they will say, you know what, I like that. Let's talk. Let's figure how we can make this thing happen. Or let's figure out how we can work together. But don't give up just because you haven't found someone that's interested in what you're doing. And yes, whatever it is you're doing, I'm pretty sure it would benefit so many people. But guess what? If you give up because people didn't jump at it the first time or out of the gate, then look how many people won't benefit from whatever that product is you have or whatever it is that you're doing that people can benefit from. So that's my word for you today. Try, and try again. We have to get to a place where we stop giving up just because something didn't work out the way we wanted it to. Now, sometimes in relationships, I'm no relationship expert, but sometimes in relationship, you do have to let that thing go. You tried, it didn't work, let it go. That's a whole different video for a whole nother time. But I'm talking about when it comes down to things that come from the heart. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When you have that thing that just sits right here in your heart. You can feel it, you can taste it, you can see it, you can smell it everywhere you go, whether you're awake or whether you're asleep. That's the thing that you've been called to do. So you need to stick with it until you get it to grow, until you get other people to buy into it, until you have the support that you're looking for. And I promise you will thank me and yourself in the long run. So that's all I have, you guys. Before I let you go, I just want to remind you that tomorrow I'm going to be doing another cooking vlog. I know I haven't done one in a while, so be looking for that. I probably should have it uploaded and edited probably late Saturday, but if I do, I probably won't post it till Sunday. We'll see, but you will see that. Be looking out for that video. And of course, on Monday we start the new series of videos. Catch up with me on Monday, travel on Wednesday, because next Wednesday I'm going to be talking all about the latest developments with traveling to Cuba, you guys. That's Wednesday's travel video, is all about that. And so stay tuned, because I don't want you to miss anything. And then, of course, on Friday, I have a coaching video. I just can't remember what the heck I'm talking about. But guess what? My notes are done. And so they're in my notes. So, yeah. So, just, just stay tuned. I have a lot of great stuff on the channel, and I don't want you to miss anything. So, don't forget, if you happen to stumble across this channel by accident, honey, there was no accident, because I don't believe in accidents. You were brought here because you were meant to be here. So, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and tap that bell, because I don't want you to miss anything, okay? Last but not least, I'm going to let you be, because I have to get back home. I'm having a late lunch, and to get back home and finish my work so I can log off, hopefully before 5 o'clock. But last but not least, I'm in the process of working on a workshop that I want to do. And this workshop is going to be done such that I am helping individuals get comfortable with being on camera, because not everybody is comfortable being in front of this camera. So I want to work with those folks who, you ever see somebody when they talk and they're breathing heavy, or they're sweating, they're fidgeting, they're stumbling over words. I want to create a workshop where I can help you move past that stuff, okay? And I also want to talk in this workshop about getting rid of fillers. And if you ask, you're probably thinking, what is she talking about? Fillers, like ums and ahs and and like, those kinds of words. We want to get rid of that stuff. Because I'll be honest with you, there's nothing worse than you listening to your video and every so many words is or it's ah and and like. And like, I don't, that doesn't bother me so much as the ums and the ahs. That really burns my bottom, okay? Especially if you do it a lot. And some people, and just natural talking, that's the way they talk, and they do it a lot, and I can't stand it. So this workshop is going to be designed to help you get comfortable with being on camera. And one other thing before I let you be, that we're going to cover as well, ladies, it bothers me to no end when I see you doing videos and you're constantly digging in your hair, you're flicking it back, you're bringing it forward, you're combing through it this way and that way. Leave your hair alone. Just do the video and talk. That's all. Just talk. You don't have to dig in your hair. Why? I know it's probably a nervous habit, gives your hands something to do, but put a pen in it. Put a phone in it. I don't know, put a cup in it, whatever. But stop digging in your hair. I cannot stand that, because it's annoying. It takes away from what you're saying. And it's a good way for me to click off your video, because I don't want to be bothered with that. So we'll be talking about a lot of things on camera, just like now I'm talking to you. To see, I was driving. So when I'm driving, I've got to pay attention to the road. I've got to look this way. I've got to look that way. Some of y'all do your videos and you're sitting down, and wherever it is you film your videos, and you're looking all over here, or you're looking around the room, or you're looking on the ground, or whatever the case may be. Always remember, your audience is right there. Right in that camera lens. That's where your audience is. They're not in the room with you, and that's okay, but your audience is right there, because when I'm looking in this camera, I'm talking to you. When I see you looking all over the place, I'm wondering, well, who are you talking to? Because you ain't talking to me. I'm sitting right here. Your eyes and head is all around the room. So we're going to talk about staying focused and looking in the camera lens. I know it's not comfortable for everybody, but guess what? You have to do it, because you want the people that you're talking to know you're talking to them. If you're looking down at the floor picking into your nails, I guess you're talking to your nails, because you're not talking to us. I'm just saying. So once I get that workshop together, I will let you guys know where it's going to be. If that is something that you would like for me to come and do wherever you live, please reach out, because I would be more than happy to do that. And a lot of the principles that I'll be using as well come from the teachings of Toastmasters. I don't know how many of you all are in Toastmasters. I am. And so I just think it's a great way to get people to think about what they're doing when they're talking. Because believe it or not, when you're talking, people are watching everything you do. They watch what you do with your hands. They watch how you scan the room, or you don't scan the room, because some people talking, they just look straight forward. You got a room full of people, but you're only looking right here. That's a no-no. You've got to work the room, but we'll talk about all of that. That's all I have, you guys. I'm gonna head on back in, finish up my work day. I want you all to have a wonderful rest of the day. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Okay, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Just hit the subscribe button and tap that bell. All right, do that for me. Love you, mean it. And y'all know I do. I love you with all that I have. I love you all in spite of you. And you know the drill. There's nothing you can do about it, because I'm going to love you no matter what. Why? Because we are all called to be loved. So until our next car vlog, take care.